super fast because of the noise. Oh my gosh, my nostril. It's only my one nostril too. It's so annoying. Hi guys. Okay, let's see here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be trying to get rid of. Oh yeah, paint cans. Oh my gosh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Oh, nee. Did you drop your beak again? Him dropped his beak, Mama.
What a hero, you just say they're off from drowning. What the fucking next thing, just to grab a rock. That's
Oh.
what I said, all that for a rock.
Oh, really? I keep startling him every time I do that. You guys, it is so windy outside today. That's what it is. My allergies are literally acting up. My nostril, this one is just dripping. I hate when it gets like that, like seriously. But good morning, everybody. Or, yeah, it's still morning. Still considered morning. I need another paint can. Come on, thing. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. But I only need one paintbrush, right? So, what's this go to? Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah? You don't say. He's having a whole conversation over there. I know. We're good. We're good. Because he's got the blanket, the little lovey stuffed in his mouth.
Hello.
He's going to have a conversation with you now because you stood up. So he's going to talk to you. He says, I was almost asleep and then Grandma coughed and startled me. So you guys, so he finally got his crib last night. And every time I say it now, Sarah just gets this beaming smile. We got him his crib last night. Because we've been using the playpen, the pack and play. But we were just like having to, every time we needed to come here, we were folding it up and then bringing it here for the 4 days, then not having the pack and play at the house for the weekend. Why, baby? Huh?
Chopsticks.
Yeah, I got the chopsticks. Okay, my finger's stuck. Here's a Sarah for you guys.
Can you see the rings under my eyes?
So gorgeous. But she actually did get sleep last night. Not much rest, but she did sleep last night.
Like my rings, Mom.
I know, they're beautiful rings, by the way.
We got matching ones.
I know, right? Yeah, neither of us gets much sleep. Let's just put it that way. Okay, put it this way. We both got sleep last night, but neither of us rested really well. Me, I had to keep getting up because, you know, my bladder is like a freaking...
You've had 3 kids.
Yeah, but still... I keep forgetting not to like drink so much liquid before bed, and I end up like up 4 or 5 times a night because I have to pee, and I'm like, I'm not talking about like, oh, just a little bit. I'm talking like a full bladder. But anyway, he got his crib last night, so now we don't have to take the playpen back and forth. He can just stay here. Because y'all, packing that thing up, bringing it with us, bringing it back home, bringing it with us, it just is so and the crib is gorgeous, and it will grow with him as he gets bigger. It turns into a twin bed once he's older. We got him the convertible mini crib I think it's by Graco. Is it? I think it's Graco, yeah. So, here, I'll show you guys a picture of it real quick. It's really, really nice looking crib. When this loads... Where's it at? No, not that one. Oh, they actually have... I wonder if we should go check out the mini crib mattresses over there. To see if we can get one that fits like this one. Huh?
Didn't you fix the 911?
No, I never did get back there because the customers just kept coming in.
Am I losing my brain? I could have sworn she went back there to for him on it.
But this is the one we got him. So that's his new crib. Let's see here. So I was trying to see if they have a picture of it with the mattress set up to the, see, but this is what it does. So it goes from like the crib into a twin bed when he's older. They don't have, I was hoping they would have had the picture with it, because they also had it in Bianca, but we didn't get it in Bianca. We got it in the gray because it goes really good with the aesthetic of the room and everything. I have exciting news. My friend Adam is going to be a dad to twin girl. Oh, wow. That's awesome. So yeah, so we got that last night. So now he's got his crib at the house. We already had the mini crib mattress, but we like that mattress. It's a Sealy mattress. It's a Sealy's infant mattress. However, is it a Sealy or a Serta? It's a Serta. Sorry, it's a Serta because it's the little sheepies, right? The little lambs. So a Serta mattress. However, it doesn't fit like tightly in there, like rail to rail, like it should. So there's like this little bitty, like it's literally like, I'm not even kidding, it's like gap around the outside of the mattress and the crib, like wall. So we are, like, it comes with this little mattress that he's actually using in here. But Sarah really liked the other mattress, and she bought that mattress for that reason. However, none of the sheets fit it correctly. They don't like tuck all the way down on it. But this one fits it completely wall to wall. So we're testing it out here to see how much he enjoys it. If he does, like last night on his Serta mattress, he slept the whole night. I'm not even kidding you guys. We put him in there. I got home at 9 o'clock, got the crib built, and got him in it by, like, I think we got him in there about 10 o'clock, like 10 p.m. last night. We had him fed, changed, all that kind of stuff, laid him down, and that baby did not wake up until what? What time did he wake up? Like 5:30-ish, roughly around there, for his first feeding. I mean, when, like last night, when because I know he slept pretty much the whole night. Changed him, fed him. Well, you did, and put him back in his crib.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's when I asked you to help me because he peed outside his bed.
Yeah. So he got up, had his middle of the night feeding at 3 a.m., which that's the one he does every night anyway, his 3 a.m. feeding. Went back to sleep in his crib, which was a huge deal because usually when she tries to go and put him back in at 3 a.m., which was in the pack and play, he would, oh, sorry guys, my nose is itching. He would flip out. He did not want to be laid back down. He wanted to stay next to her. But then he would just stay awake from 3 o'clock on because he would want to nurse, not nurse, nurse, not nurse. But last night when she did what she always does, got up, nursed him, then laid him back down in his crib, he went right back to sleep and slept until just before 6. He's really tired. Hold on. Hold on, lovey. Hello. Hello. Hi there, how are you today? I am great. What are we getting for you today?
One of your little wood pipes.
Yeah, which kind over here? We've got them right back here for the wood ones. Are you looking for just a small one?
Little. Yeah.
All right, take a look over here. We got quite a few selection here. So we have this whole tray here.
Yeah.
So,
One of those little short guys.
So one of these little short guys, do you have a preference on if you want like a flower out there or if you want one that's got a certain design, maybe from this little color, you prefer like the rounded style, squared off, you know.
I think the one you got in your hand was that one. I think that one works.
All right, perfect. Yeah. Always nice when you can find what you're looking for.
Yeah. Hi.
All right, he's almost asleep, Mama. You're almost asleep, huh, buddy? You getting there?
Almost.
Yeah, he's like.
He
wait,
was almost asleep,
well,
Mom.
I was rubbing inside of his face and he started to doze off.
Ooh, it's make a wish.
Aw,
Yes, Tonks, I made food.
Yeah, he's like, what is that smell?
Lay down. Lay down. Tonks, lay down. Thank you. That's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Take care. You too. You're all right. That's sister's food. You don't need sister's food. Yeah. Oh, he's so tired. He knows you made food.
Hi, buddy.
You want me to wrap him up? Hold on, guys. I'll be right there. I like that he likes his little feet up. It always makes me get a giggle because he likes his little feet up.
He's like, Mom, he's gotta have something between you guys, or his like feet upwards. I can't sit my feet are the same level as my head.
I know, right? I think we're both like that, though. You are too funny. What are
Which is
you
so funny.
doing?
I tell people say you're supposed to sit to keep your feet elevated.
Yeah, you're supposed to. It does really
It
good for
helps
like your blood pressure and yeah, it's really good for all that. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, look at those teepees. Such cute teepees. They're so pretty white. They're so pretty white. Ready? I'm gonna do it. Like Chucky. Hold on.
Housekeeping.
Silly smoke. We do actually.
Do you really?
You're welcome. She heard you totally. She hadn't hung up yet. You went right into the phone.
I didn't mean to. It's because I dropped my phone at the same time, so I was being an asshole. He's
Yeah.
like, do you? Do you really? Yes, we do. Do you? Are you sure?
Yeah, she's like, do you sell non champa?
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, she was the incense. I said, yes, we do. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if it's a any type of head shop, the head shops all sell that kind of stuff. Okay. Him and his up in earsies. Look at him, Mama. I'm so cute. I remember when he used to only sleep with a lovey next to him. Yeah. Oh no. Sarah. Oh, how can you tell you're my kid? That's how you can tell. Sorry, guys.
I promise.
There's a hurricane in Nova Scotia last week. Top of my cousin's house. I was really.
Why do I want to
Wow.
visit Nova Scotia?
I don't know.
It probably has some
But yeah.
animal meat.
Anywho.
That's the only reason
But
why I
the other good thing is this baby is finally. It's got 2 teeth. Oh goodness. Why you keep spitting it out right there? You're like, I'm not going to sleep. Y'all can't make me go sleep. Even if it's just a 20-minute nap, it's alright. Yeah. We don't even care if it's just 20 minutes. If we can get little bitty nuggets of napping out of you, that's fine. Him's a little nugget, so he gives little nuggets. No. Excuse you. Grandma literally just stuck her booty in the seat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The noise he made.
Mhm. are. They're
carbon
galvanized.
fiber.
They're like,
Still carbon fiber.
yeah, but they're still not wooden, and you clacked them into your teeth. I love how it like got stuck. She tried to slurp the noodle and it just stuck. I saw that. Anyway, so now that's why this is called Teefers. Teefers! He's got 2 teefies. Him's got 2 teefers in his mouth. Like, he got them within, what, 2 days of each other? He got the first one completely broken through. No, I'm wrong. 7 days of each other.
Japanese, Chinese commercials.
Oh, I know. They're so funny. Except that they do like half the bowl of noodles at one time.
But the fucking mouth movements and noise.
Mm-hmm. He is watching you like, what is wrong with my mom?
I'd be like, come on.
But,
I don't want noodles anymore.
right? But anyway, so he got his one tooth came in when he got his vaccines on the 21st. And his second one came in
He did really good.
on, like, he broke the other one in, what, the 26th? Because it was,
When he does get his shots, he gets treats after.
yes.
Maybe.
I'm trying to think,
Left
like,
nose ice cream.
we've been here, today's, what, the 1st? So the 28th. Yeah, he got it on the 28th. And he does, he has an intolerance to dairy. So after some trial and error, big error, we finally figured out that the stuff that we got from the hospital when she first had him, which was kind of our like safety kind of net thing of like, hey, let's, because Sarah doesn't do dairy, let's try a soy, because they had to give him formula to flush his system because he was super jaundiced. And so we were like, okay, but if he has to eat formula, then we want it to be soy, just to be on the safe side, because Sarah doesn't do dairy food. So we did that, and then the doctor's office gave samples to her to try for like that filler in between, because her milk supply sometimes is just all over the place. Well, yeah, all babies cry when they get their vaccines. But he literally didn't cry for like the first shot. He didn't. The second shot got his attention.
Granted, yes, it was a stupid question, but I was curious.
What?
When Nani laughed at me when we were on our Billings and Taylor's graduation, when I asked if eggs were dairy,
It was really a cute question, though.
she was just like, Sarah. I'm sorry. I want to know. She's like, do they come from cows?
Yeah, I love it. That was her response. Do they come from cows? She was like, no. She goes, if it comes from a cow, it's dairy.
She was so
It was really cute.
not about it.
It's a good thing she wasn't around when Taylor asked, what bird did these come from?
She would have honest. I guarantee
She would have died.
Them left. She would be like, I can't do this today.
Well, Dad's face was like,
I literally turned. He did not just ask that.
he looks dead at me. Like, dead at me, and he goes, he did not just ask that. Because this was the funniest part. You ready? You guys. He asks the waitress, do you guys have chicken wings? And she says, yes, we do. What kind we like? He goes, I want the buffalo ones. Right? Because he wants the buffalo sauce. He gets his plate of food, and he bites into it. He's like, these are so good. Hey, do these come from chickens?
No, he said, what kind of bird?
Oh, what kind of bird did these come from? That's what he said. And we were like, and I just stared at him for a minute. And Jay looks at me and goes, he did not just ask that. And Taylor goes, what? And he's like, what, 14 at the time, 14, 15 years old. This is not a child. This is a high schooler. He stops for a minute. He looks at me and he goes, never mind, Mom. Never, because I went, really, Taylor? It was the funniest thing. Yeah, because he looked deadpan at Taylor and then turned and looks at me because I'm sitting right next to him. He just turns and looks at me. He goes, he did not just ask that. It's like, you just asked the lady if they had chicken wings and you wanted the buffalo sauce on your chicken wings. And then when it gets there, you said, what kind of bird does this come from? I don't know, Taylor. Chicken, maybe?
Emu.
Yeah, an emu. Or like me yesterday. Oh my God.
Emu girls.
Emu girls. And that is not what I meant to say, and I don't know why. Ooh woo girls. But it was so funny because that was what was on my mind, but I said emu. And I by the way, you guys, he only giggles right now. Like he does these little giggles here and there. He has yet to come out with a full-blown laugh. We have not gotten a full-blown like belly laugh out of him yet. I think it's just because he's been teething for the last 2.5, almost 3 months. The fact is the baby in just a very short time will be 6 months old. Like, you guys, how has it been a half a year that this baby's been here? He's doing his tongue thing on his teeth. Hold on, guys. Let me go help him. Hi, baby. Where did he go? I see it. I see it. He looks at his sister all the time when I put my hand in. Sister Penelope. She goes everywhere with us. Yeah, hi, baby. Big sister. Hey, big sister. Her sister. Yeah, she showed you which way to go. You see how many big long pieces of hair?
Well, no, she's got that.
Yeah.
Like, hair babies.
Yeah, I saw
that.
that.
I'm so sad because I know she was really good, but
She shouldn't. She shouldn't.
Yeah. She loved that baby. She just didn't know what to do. Okay.
Well, yeah, but it was also a super dangerous situation she was in. It's just, that's the way it is.
She didn't know. She was a kid.
And it was safer for that little one to be.
That's my biggest fear. I said if I have one, I don't really think it's full term and I don't know how to get one.
That's always scary.
Or something that happens along the way, but not have the courage or guts to end it during pregnancy.
You may not have that option. You don't have that option right now with the new laws that are in place.
No, it's not gonna hurt me, but knowing that they're not gonna make it when they come out. Reassuring. So I tried to let people when they asked me if she brought my keep an eye on that one. And then when it feels right, then no. Right now, I'm not. My focus is him. My focus is not on having another baby or trying to plan ahead.
I'm trying to let him go to sleep without me rubbing his face. Let him do it all by himself. Anywho, let's see here. But anywho, he's got his teeth, you guys. He got them like exactly like 7 days apart. The first one came through, and then the second one finally broke through. And he was going absolutely ape, like the week leading up to that one coming in. Everything. He was just nomming the crap out of stuff. Like he would scream his head off. He'd grab the thing and he'd just dig his face into it and just bite with like he was biting everything. And I'm talking his bottles, fingers, if he could get someone's fingers. Poor Sarah, she couldn't even put him to the breast. Every time she tried, he would just chomp on her breast. Yeah. Yeah. No, because those teeth are so sharp.
And he just,
Yeah, he chomps down and then he pulls his head back, and oh boy.
And I don't want to freaking lift him to stop. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that
Yeah, he's such a smart kid. Like, she can tell him, and he'll stop and he'll look at you like, what? And then you tell him, no, we don't do that. And then when he starts, like when she puts him back on the breast and he starts a second time, she says it again, and then he catches on that, oh, I'm not supposed to do that. He's extremely smart, you guys. Also, another big thing that he's doing is he gets up on his hands and knees. So he is already now to where he gets, like, need be, he's only 5 months old. He gets up on his arms up and onto his knees, and then he rocks back and forth. It's super funny when he does it, because sometimes he yeets himself forward and like yeets himself to the side because he doesn't realize to put his hand forward to stop himself from falling on his face. He just goes, woo! I'm trying not to laugh too loud because he's asleep. And yesterday he fell sound asleep, right? We'd been fighting for him to sleep. He finally fell asleep, and Sarah sneezed. She sneezed so hard. However, as the sneeze came out, she like cupped her whole face to try to, she tried to like muffle her sound. And it was the funkiest sound that came out of her as she tried. And I, of course, tried not to lose my shit, so I got up and like took off that direction. And then as I'm like trying not to laugh, somebody walks through the door and the damn bell goes ding ding, and he wakes up. We're like, you should have just let the sneeze happen. Yeah, if she had fully let the sneeze completely out, like actually just went with that sneeze, he would have cried because it would have startled him. And that's a new thing he does recently, is little things that used to startle him, he would startle and then just kind of recover. Now he startles and then he gets the biggest, poutiest, oh my God, I want to kiss you lip, because it's so sad. He goes, and I'm like, oh no, don't do that. The biggest pouty lip in the world. Also, he's getting all his hair in. Like, his hair is really, some of those strands of hair are so long. I'm like, what the heck? But his hair is coming in, and from what it looks like, it's a reddish, it's got red to it. It's like a reddishy brown color. So probably more like Sarah's hair when she was little. When she was really little, her hair, when she was born, was black and curly. It all fell out. She lost all her hair. When it came back in, it was this really light, I think I have a picture of her with her really light colored hair. Let me see here. Let me see. I'll show you guys. Oh my God, that picture of him is so friggin' cute. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't been watching, or if you guys don't keep up with, I only watch them on social media. I don't watch them on. Oh yeah, I need to do. I was gonna do that this weekend since I have everything together.
He's gonna be soft. He's gonna be 6 months old this month.
I know, that's what I just said. That's what I was just saying. Like, he's gonna be 6 months old. He's about to turn 6 months.
Oh my God.
Where is it? Here it is. Oh my goodness. Stop. That's so cute. I know. Your baby is growing up. I know, right? Where is... Yeah, that's about the right color, huh? Look. Like your baby picture. Like, look at that color of the hair. That's what's coming in on him. Yeah, that, like... Well, because that's... All your hair was that color. It's just bundled, so it looks darker. But if you look here, you guys... The darker color. Yeah. But anyway, I think his hair is going to look like that color. Because that's like the color that's all coming in on him now. And he's got your eyebrows to a T. I'm looking at your baby picture here with your eyebrows, and I'm like, he's got your eyebrows. Where's that newborn photo of you? Mm-hmm.
I copy pasted him.
Yeah, except that certain body parts got changed in the copy paste process.
Yeah, but he's literally my carbon copy. Just
Yeah.
like you did.
Yeah, he's literally, his face is Sarah. Like,
I honestly
identical.
expect him to come out looking exactly.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Like, it's such a trip. He's literally identical to her. Like, identical. It's such, like, it's the biggest trip in the world. You know what's funny is now I can look at some of his newborn, like, all his ultrasound pictures. That's what you look like in me. Aw.
I love that when Tatum's holding him. They were like, oh my god, he's so cute. Is he yours?
Mm-hmm.
Does he look like he's hers? This is the finest fucking baby. Do you not see how she looks?
Yeah, but then her baby, if you look at her baby
What
white.
I'm saying is nobody knows what her baby looks like.
I know. They just assume that that's her baby when she's holding him. Which is funny. Or they assume he's mine when I'm holding him.
But never mind. Never mind.
But when she's
There's
walking
another
around,
person back there?
yeah, they don't ever notice that Sarah's sitting back here. And then,
But even when I'm holding him walking around, they're like, oh, such a baby. Thank you. I'm like,
she's like, excuse me. I mean, I've already had one person mistake Sarah for being my son. I was like, how? How? She doesn't look like a dude. Like, at all.
I couldn't come on. I could be whatever you want, baby.
I love you. Oh my God, yesterday we had just gotten the baby to sleep and we're trying to tell Taylor to be quiet as he's coming into the store. And what's he do? He runs into the other door. I mean, like, he knocked the crap out of his elbow so hard. And it woke the baby up. So, that happened. The noise. Mm-hmm. The noise. I can't when the noises happen. That's what gets me. It's all dong.
And then it's the continuous snort laughter and muffled laughter that you have to try and like muffle after the fucking noise because it's like ding, ow.
Yep.
Everybody else in the room is like.
Yeah. Everybody like snorting because they're trying not to laugh out loud.
I don't know how many times I did that in school and I snorted all of them, I guess. Just me and another fucking.
I got. Oh no! I need one more. I need one more. That's such a bummer. Come on. All right, I guess that's going down there.
When it's supposed to be in like the most serious moments.
Yeah.
And something ends up happening and you start giggling and the person next to you starts giggling.
Yeah. Or like you're with your, don't look at me. Because like you're with your friend or something and something really bad happens. Or like with that thing on Sunday with Tatum. Tatum saw a video. Sarah and the baby had dozed off. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying to get my inventory done. I look up and Tatum is like, her body's like jittering and she's got tears. And I'm like, are you okay? And she goes, I'm going to hell. I'm so going to hell. And I was like, what? She goes, I should not laugh at this. I'm not going to tell you what the video was because, however, physics in that video made no sense. Like, the physics of that video made absolutely no sense. But what happens in the video, you probably shouldn't laugh at. However, you couldn't help because of the physics of the video, like what happened physically. You're just like, how is that even possible? Like, where were they going in that scenario? Anyway, she's trying not to laugh out loud because she doesn't want them to. And in the process of trying to keep herself quiet, she snorts, trying to breathe back in. And that was the end. We both ended up on that side of the store from laughing so hard. She said, yeah. Right. But then when Sarah finally woke up, I told Sarah, I said, you're never going to believe this. Like, and just mentioning the video had Tatum again in serious tears of laughter. She couldn't even pull the video up without already being in stitches from laughing so hard. Yeah, we'll see how. And then Tatum went and got in a really bad car wreck. Her own, like, she caused it herself, and she was the only vehicle involved, but she totaled her car.
Was there a reason why you had to come to the restaurant like that?
I know, right? They went flying through.
They didn't just come flying. They almost hit your car and the bolt. You guys came like this and skirted too close, and then was like,
Yeah, dum-dum.
There is a road right there.
Yeah, there's a whole pass right there. This is so frustrating. I just need to get on this game. I'm just waiting for when you open up chests and stuff.
That's why I got the tag and do it.
You have to merge things together to get to an item. And I just need one more piece. Yeah, and you got to wait for the things to regen. So, if you don't have patience, don't get this game. I have the patience. I'm just like I just want to see it because it looks so cool. But I'm a weirdo though. Oh, there's another set of coins. Ooh.
Set of coins.
I know, right? And then of course sometimes I get confused by like what piece is what and what's gonna cause what to be able to be merged. So, because sometimes it makes no sense. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Oh. Take 8 merges to get the one item I'm trying to get. Oh. I'm almost certain I do too. I can.
My fucking nose when I wake up every goddamn morning, and even now, it is all to hell.
Yeah, I have like.
Runny, and I have like sore fucking throat. Oh my god, last night I had the worst fucking heartburn.
Oh, I know the heartburn was fun yesterday. I had heartburn so bad yesterday, you guys, you wouldn't even.
Last night, when I got home, and I was like, could not breathe.
I know. I saw that you got your Tums out. I was gonna get my Tums out yesterday. They are. I have my Tums in my bag, but every time, if you've ever had a bottle of Tums, it's the loudest noise. You can give it to a kid for a rattle. And
And so I tried to be really fucking quiet while taking the Tums. And
that bottle is so loud.
Of the fucking Tums where they're like clumped together and they're chalky. And I was gagging the entire time that I was trying to swallow them. I was like, oh my god, please do not make the longest fucking noise and do not speak. I will lose
Right.
my noodle. And
Yeah,
I
it was.
sitting there like, I was like, Mom's gonna hear me and be like, is you okay?
Yeah, you sound like a puppy dog trying to hurl.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I've been through that, and it's horrible.
This isn't going right.
Right? You're like, this is not it. So. You're like, no, just choking. Yeah, just trying to take a Tums. No biggie. Right? Oh, I forgot I had this part going too. Alright?
It freaking takes the goddamn screen lighting down.
I know. This little phone, the 8 does it. My phone doesn't do that, but the 8 does it. Yeah, it'll dim itself. It goes on to, and I went in and turned off automatic dimmer.
Even when I have it all the way up, it just like, why?
It's doing it automatically in the settings. I had to go into the settings and turn off automatic dimmer, or like automatic lighting, because it does that. Have you guys seen the new? No. I don't plan on seeing it, so it's not like the type of, like, for me, I like the classical, like it's a Pinocchio on, like the Disney's Pinocchio. I like that one, the cartoon version. Even like Sarah and I went and watched, it was you and I, right, who went and watched The Lion King, the live action. Not as good as The Lion King.
No, but I love them.
Yeah, they did a great job with the Mufasa, the lion who played, like that they filmed for the role of Mufasa. But, like, honestly, it wasn't like, even the Jungle Book. I didn't really like the Jungle Book. And I feel bad too because the kid that played in that movie, that whole movie he's filmed by himself. There's no animals around him, none of that stuff. He was literally filmed in a studio. The whole movie was filmed with him in a studio, just him. because there's no other actors in that movie. It's just him. But anyway, besides that, no, we did watch that one, and we watched The Lion King. And I saw, there's another version of Pinocchio that's like a live action version. I think it's called Geppetto it's on one of the streaming platforms. I watched that version of it, and I didn't like it. I was like, no, Pinocchio needed the magic of, oh, and I even watched Dumbo, and I did not like the live action version of Dumbo. I didn't like it. From Trader Joe's. So yeah, what was I'm trying to get a 7. There it is. Stop. I still don't understand why that was even her thought to. Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah. You try again?
I think she broke. Give her a minute.
Yeah.
Let her reboot.
Someone want to reboot her? But yeah, so I'm not a fan of, like, okay, Emma Watson I think did really good as Belle in the live action of Beauty and the Beast, but I still prefer the cartoon version. So it was okay. Like, she did pretty good. And then, but I wouldn't watch it again. Like, it's one of those things where I watched it, okay. Any of the Cinderellas that have been out, of the live action Cinderellas, any of them, not a fan of. I did kind of like the version with Brandy and Oprah Winfrey back in the day. It was pretty good. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't even show you guys. We have a buddy with us today. Look who's with us. And the old man is sleeping. He's sleeping. You guys, him's is sleeping. But yeah, so old man's with us today. Aha. Yes. Much. What's the next number? 3.
2.
All right.
And we're live.
I mean, you got to, right? And we're live.
My phone came back.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Ah! It changed on me.
Well, yeah, that's why dudes take them. Well, duh. That's why dudes take it.
That's true.
It's
That's true.
things.
It's like, duh. Oh, I forgot you can't move that one. Man. No, because that needed to be lowered down. My nose is so itchy. The wind needs to take a little chill pill. It's like breezy, but then like it stops and then it goes whoosh and then it stops again and whoosh. I wrote this song, note for note, so don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. Sarah went into full-on roll. She's like... I'm gonna sing it for you, note for note, so don't. But anyway, if you guys don't follow Daily Bumps on Instagram and stuff, you've missed out because their baby girl is here. And it's so exciting.
Sorry.
I'm doing that and taking it to Nani. I should just send this to her and tell her, I know how to make a very lively Thanksgiving for you. I should show this to you. You want me to send this to him? My face hurts. Guess who slept the whole night in his crib? He got up, woke up at 3 a.m. She fed him, laid him back down. He went right back to sleep. So now he has this here, that there. We don't have to try to keep going back and forth, back and forth. And it fits so perfect in that spot. But yeah, it took me like what, less than 10 minutes to put it together. Yeah, it was super easy to put together. Oh, come on. Yeah, Halloween's the best. Uh-huh.
There's extras, and I was gonna bring them to you guys.
Uh-huh. That's okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do thing. What are you doing, guys? That's so, I couldn't, Nope. Okay, that's cute as heck. He's only been asleep for about 15 minutes. We were just talking, and then all of a sudden she goes, he's gonna be 6 months old this month. I was like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Taylor went home early last night.
Did he go home early? I know why he felt like crap. Because he bought those out of there. I know that. And he sat out there and had a whole entire one. What are you doing? Those aren't meant to be used like that. He made himself sick.
I didn't think about that, yeah. So it's Joey let him go home and John finished up his job. So let's see if he goes to work today.
He better.
Because if he doesn't, guess who gets to do his job?
You'll probably do it better anyway.
But I only have, if he doesn't show up, I only have 2 other people here. One of them's a newbie and another one's an ER. She's never worked a weekend before. It'd be real shit to be thrown into a weekend understaffed.
I could just look. Sure, Joy would be looking.
Probably actually.
Looking for him.
It's up to you, man. You gotta talk to her. So it was funny because we went downstairs and there's, we were getting ready to do our meeting and everything, and I had gotten some food because I didn't eat before work yesterday. So I was sitting there and munching on some mozzarella sticks and some chicken strips, I take my hat off and I throw it next to my thing like I always do. She's like,
Mm.
is that a problem?
She's like, your hair.
She looks at Ava and she's like, what's up with all these guys like clean shaven and everything? Because John just the day before trimmed his beard and like did his hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's like,
You should have brought your clippers with you. I could have trimmed it up for you. Yeah. You can just touch it up.
But so she
Boy.
was like, what's up with all these guys cleaning up for us, Ava?
Mm-hmm.
For you?
Right.
And then when we were in the elevator, she did the whole thing, like basically turned into her. And was like, I keep trying to pretend fine for you that you now. So I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I wish I would have had people like that around when I had my kids. People to post pictures of themselves to say, hey, this is normal after a baby. This is okay because this is permanently changed. And you know what? It's part of who you are. And it's all right. Like this lady showing her belly and saying, yeah, I may look snapped back in when I put my clothes on. Like my body looks like it's snapped back into shape. I look thin and I look great. But this is the reality under the clothing. And this is what I have to live with. And you are not fat. But when you see the stretch marks and the loose skin that goes with carrying a baby, it's part of having had a baby. I was very insecure about that for the longest time about my stomach. And hers looks just like mine does. It's so crazy. And she even had a C-section. It looks amazing. Actually, they do such a good job with where they do those incisions. Like, it's so amazing. Why is Halsey always so dang pretty? Like, she's so frigging pretty. Wow. He has some red hair. It's beautiful. Oh my god, baby otters, quit. They should not be so cute.
I told her straight to Julie's face, I was like, I'm doing my job today, I ain't doing extra. And she's like,
Loading.
I was in cath lab yesterday, so I did terminal clean both cath labs, tidy up their areas, take out all their trash.
But anyway, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. She did. She posted pictures of the little one. It's funny because little one looks just like Oliver, but yet also has some little resemblance to Finny, but definitely looks like Ollie, even down to the little creases under her eyes. Yeah. Nope. I do that too sometimes, but I usually answer myself, so then that's when you know.
That's where the problem is.
Uh-huh. That's where the crazy lies. Uh-huh.
It's fine, we still love you, Mom.
You do it all the time.
You're like, hey, wait a minute. What am I going to do? What am I going to put this? Oh, I'm going to put this right here. Mm-hmm. You do it all the time on art. You'll just be talking like, how's this going to fit here? Oh, is this going to go here? Maybe this will go here. Yeah. That'll work right there. That'll work right there.
Gates while he was putting up the perimeter of the gates, and he's like,
Uh-huh.
No,
Mm-hmm.
you can't.
See, so.
Damn gates and the gates not fitting.
Mm-hmm. I guess a lot of people went all crazy and watched the Hocus Pocus 2 last night.
Yeah, they watched it at the hospital too.
Yeah?
Yeah, the nurses watched it in the learning center. They had to take them toilet paper.
Oh, she got so mad. How cute. Different around here. Oh my god. Ollie's laughing his booty off in that picture with the baby. He's holding his sister and she is mad. And he's cracking up because she's so mad. He's like, oh my god, this is hilarious. Hmm.
Again.
Oh, that's really cute.
We're in public.
Me, I love you. I love you.
I didn't forget the wrap this time.
See that?
Yeah. Because it was in the playpen.
Oh, so let me give her a hickey.
No.
Told you.
It's not ladylike.
It's not ladylike.
Kidding.
Oh, man. I feel bad for her that all the seeds got soaked.
On the surface.
That's sad. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and clean up that one area so we can actually plant the herbs now. Remember, because you found my little canisters. I have these cute little, they're like little pots, but they're made out of little metal, so they look like little metal buckets. But they're little, and they come with all the stuff, so I can do basil, mint,
Oh, okay.
rosemary. I've got a couple other ones.
She said herbs and.
No, herbs, like actual herbs. Because I like growing them. The only problem we had was I wanted to set them up right there in that one little window area, but the freaking little fruit flies always come around when you do that. But I found a video the other day by Alex. From Alex and Phil and Alex. They have their own gardening, and she does her herb things right there in the kitchen as well. But she was having the same problem with fruit flies, and she tried all the different like little things where you set the little things out with the vinegar in it, and she found the one that works the absolute best, and to not put the saran wrap on it. Leave the saran wrap out of it. Just do the vinegar she's using the malt vinegar. She said buy a bottle of malt vinegar. So malt vinegar with the dish soap, stir it so it breaks that surface tension, and she catches all the fruit flies. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So now I can actually get my herbs growing and have it. So I'll have to do a tour with you guys of the RV, because we've done a lot of like upgrades and work in there. So yeah, we've eliminated the use as a room of the bunk. The bunk has now become an area where we can interchange what we need for the baby, which I think is probably the more brilliant ideas I've had so far, because I don't know why I didn't think of that in the beginning. But we now have it to where that upper bunk, like we have his stroller laying up there. Then we also have like his circular like play gym sits up there. We can pull that down, or we can put the swing up and we can interchange what items we need for him. Oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't steal, but I mean, seeing as you're his other half, I don't think that's stealing. I take it she's coming in here.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me like I had something on my shirt.
No, you have to remember, I can see the entire front of the store right there.
Well, hi there. Hi, how are you?
Good. What are we looking to get today, hon?
How much is a carton of Winston Gold 100?
We don't carry Winston.
You're kidding. Any idea where I can get it?
I don't live out here, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hi there. How are you guys? Good.
Maybe you can.
We're out of the red right now. We have lights and that falls.
I know you.
need your ID with your card.
Rolling. I got him the bag and the maker. So he's been rolling his I'm gonna save my house.
And I still need your ID, so give me 1 moment. Did you need a receipt?
No, let me do one.
Okay.
Get this. You want a small one or a large one? A small one. Yeah, grab one. No. You wanna buy it?
Okay, you grab it then.
Oh, yeah. It's not working.
You got me all freaked out.
Why? That's a speaker.
Alright, here, get on that. That's yours. And then you want to add this. Alright. No, I'm gonna, because I already ran the card, so I have to do this separate.
Oh. You know, I always try and read it.
Yes, Sage is amazing. Just so. Alright, did you need a receipt for that one? Alright, you are good to go, sir. You ladies have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Thank you. They freaked her out.
Dead ass? Dead ass?
She's like, I'll just buy it, and they're like, no, and she's like, what about this dog scratch? It don't freak me out. It's like, Sage has to not be bought.
That was Jennifer. This was Citrus. And I was texting Jennifer because this is good.
Those are so thick. My favorite one, I mean, like, I like the green one, which is the one I have in the house right now.
Which one's
but
the coffee?
Those look like my absolute favorite one. Let's see if I can find, do we even have anything?
It is laundry.
Is it that one? This is it.
Laundry?
It smells like Lonnie's house.
It's
Come on, man, when you come in and go, it does, it smells like my aunt's house. It smells so fresh and like clean and just, smells like baby. I'm not sure I like this one though. I love lavender, but lavender shouldn't be mixed. I like lavender and chamomile tea is great. But you don't get enough lavender smell. You get so much chamomile. You get way too much chamomile odor in it. Yep. Oh yeah, the blue serenity. Oh. I want to lick it. Oh shit. Yeah, this one though, this is a throwback for me. No, thank you. I don't like it. It literally makes it smell like my neighbor's house. When they used to smoke their stuff at night when I would get home, I would come home from work.
You back?
And I'd smell it through the walls and I'm like, ooh,
No.
somebody's having a good time next door. Hey, guess what? He slept for an hour straight almost. Oh my God, this baby almost slept a whole hour, you guys. Almost. I think we got a little over 40 minutes. Good job. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh. Give him the initial help him stretch thing.
We're not happy with our teepees or anything. He's been really happy today.
Yeah, he has. Now that he's got his teefers. He's like, I got 2 full teefies now. He was having a whole conversation earlier. It was so funny. Can't believe how big he's getting. It's so crazy how big he's getting. Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh, you want that?
He wants you to pick him up. He's reaching for you. There you go.
Yes, he reaches for people's time. Right?
Oh, don't puke on him.
It's fine.
He's got his work shirt on. He's got to go to work. I don't think he wants baby puke on his shirt before work. We can prevent that. Here, I'll show you how.
It'll be fine.
This goes on you for while you're carrying. There you go. That way, if he happens to, That way if he happens to spit up or puke or whatnot.
Thank you. That was such a nice kiss.
He grabbed behind my ear and he's like,
He's so dang cute. He's so dang cute. Oh, my coffee. My coffee. Okay, this is seriously my favorite mug.
Yeah.
Because I made this when we first got here. It's 12 o'clock and it's still piping hot. I actually just burnt my tongue.
You're making me do it. Alright. Yeah, alright.
So we have that big queen size blanket, the one that you use when you come up. We have that. We're gonna need to figure out like something else. Like I want to measure the floor in there because we need to get the carpeting for your room. And then I want to figure out a thing to close the stairway. You know, like when we go in and out. I want to figure out something we can put there that can either be like lifted up and pinned to the wall and then like locked back down when he's playing. But when I do that, I want to be able to have a carpet that covers that whole area. Like from the doorway all the way to the front of the cab. So when we are going to be going out the door, we just flap that open, like we push the carpet over to the side, like just kind of grab the carpet, flip it, and then open that latch so we can go in and out the stairs. Once we're inside and we close the door, put that flap down, put the carpet over it so that he can climb around in there and everything. Huh? Yeah. He's not a fan of them by themselves. He didn't mind me putting them like in his bottle when we did the cereal bottle, but the minute we try to give him the bananas with the spoon, he just spits them right back out. He has his cereal in the little bowl. I brought the one that has the carrot because he likes the carrot. So I brought the carrot cereal, the one that has carrots and lentils and stuff like that. Just make sure you put him in the car seat to feed him this time.
Do the booby.
He's doing so much better now that his teeth are in. He still keeps trying to bite, but she's like able to get him to stop. But he's gonna have to move out of the way for him to not watch him. There you go.
No.
He said, I don't want to eat right now. He gets too distracted too easily. He wants daddy right now. I love how he touches your face when he gets close. He's like, no, I wasn't hungry. I just want to play. He'll definitely let you know. But yeah, so anyway, what I was saying with the bunk was that we have the bunk set up, the bunk area above the cab. That's all set up so that we can just interchange the items that we need while we're there. So it's kind of a nice setup. Oh, before I forget. Nora, I haven't seen Nora in forever now, all of a sudden she finally posts. What is it called? Oh my god, my stomach. On Switch. I want to know how much it cost.
Where's your seat? Mom, is your seat over there?
Huh? What, the car seat?
No, his now.
Oh, his. No, it's right behind your chair. No, I want to see if it's on there.
So cute.
That's not the right search thing. I have to go pee though.